So as I was explaining, the outfit, everyone gets it at 35. So you'll get like this. You'll get the 2 boxes I got, and one is this nice turbocharged sword, which you can go buy in the Tera store. I don't judge anyone for buying it. And it's a costume, of course, so it gives no real buffs. That's actually why I have some problem with other online games, like there's one called L Sword Online. It's pretty much it's a Korean game. It's Korean, based on like a Korean anime-ish type thing. I do not like it a little bit because it has that the costume items that you can get in-game give like certain buffs, and I find that's ridiculous. Costumes should just be cosmetic. That's all they should be. It's just cosmetic. So like this stuff, this is steampunk attire and a turbocharged sword. It's all cosmetic. All cosmetic. It's nice cosmetic. I will admire that it is a nice cosmetic, but it is cosmetic nonetheless. So, okay, Barlius is here. Now, there is a teleportal inside this temple. At one point during the videos, I actually stopped, or I had gotten to this point, I did a few videos, and I'd stopped right before, finding this teleportal. Man. Like, you can run past these guys, that's why they'll chase you for a bit, and you just keep running, and eventually they'll stop. I lost my train of thought, wow. Okay, so you can... I'd gotten to this part, and I just kind of I didn't keep going that day. It was before I'd started up a certain section. I don't remember when. It was a while back. And then I started up this section, and I found out that sometimes this game is like really easy. Okay, so we need to turn this way. Yeah, I found out pretty early on in this game the ease of running past enemies at times. Like, this guy, I'll go ahead and... See, like, I burned all of them up real quick, and then I'm going to keep going. It's because I just wanted to beat up the big guy. But I would fly over some of these guys, but it's a no-fly zone. So the teleportal's down here. I'm not remembering correctly if we have to do more... Every time. If we have to do more down in this labyrinth, I think we do. So I'm going to pop the town atlas thing that lets you put down specific teleports. I'm going to put one right in this corner over here, because those things will respawn. So we're just going to put Ascension Valley. Right, go ahead and teleport right as they come back. Alright, so now we're in this kind of like this again. Yeah. So there's a guy in here called Kut Maschuk, and we have to kill him and get his accursed lance. So
spoil my plans, and you anchor the one I'm working for.
really?
And he has ways to make sure that those who anger him suffer.
If I remember, eventually you destroy her. Like, you just straight up annihilate her. So, this is where we leave from. So... Okay, I don't know what that... I actually don't know what that is. It's mainly showing the Popori and the Ellens. Maybe that might be, like, the goddess over all of them. Not sure. So, here's Gid's Lance to Barlaeus.
It's time to take action.
Oh. That's a nice greatsword. It's actually better than the current one I have. Dougal! See, so that straight up says, go back downstairs. And I'm just going to do the easy way. Use the travel journal because I found out there's a lot of times you need the same place over and over. So, it's easier. Also, I keep calling them Dragon Men, but this actually does state their name again. It's the Amani. So see, yeah, we were needed down here anyways. So, it's easier just to have... So I gotta kill Stormrush Kuban and Bloody Half Moon Ladek, who are down in this corner over here. See, I almost ran into where they were already a few minutes ago, but... See, someone's already in there, because there's enemies charging. So I just have to wait my turn. See, I'm not the only one. Oh, he's a little brawler. Except he's going into the teleportal. I need these guys first, and then I check the teleportal. So, now we're going after that Traitor Samael. Samael! Beeman and Garen.
Focus on duty, not ambition.
So there's Dougal and Dougal's escorts. The Consul Dougal, who is a Lancer. You have brought 2 Berserkers with you. I don't understand.
You get what you pay for in this life. Keep training hard.
Let's take them together, Dougal. And then it shows more forces on his side. Like, he's got more
Commander,
Lancers, more Berserkers.
Are you out of your mind?
Hardly. But I can see the big picture. A big picture that includes me as the immortal ruler of Velica.
See, he's got like 3 Lancers and 1 Berserker. Which was not what he walked.
And that so-called hero.
So-called? Oh, you're gonna see the so-called hero in a minute.
The Argons are trying to turn us against each other.
Of course they are. That's good strategy. But you think too small.
And of course he's got a Berserker and
Small? I'll cut you down to size, traitor.
yeah, there is times where their lip flaps don't work. And it shows me running up with my sword not drawn, which is weird. Come on, Samael. Right, we have to kill everything that's not him first. Okay, so this is where he comes in and he's like, alright, I'm going to be the main enemy now. I am Bel Samael. Retaliate. Oh man, one hit to the dome. That's kind of sad.
You win, fools. I hope you realize that your tiny victory changes nothing. What's the matter, Dougal? Too small-minded to finish me?
Hardly. For Valkyon!
My question is why Dougal had a sword, because Dougal's a lancer. So now there's Seer, Elion, and
Do you sense the
Siebel.
power around us?
Now, honestly, I got confused at
The
this
goddess
part.
of hunters knows a thing or two about camouflage.
I believe this was Velik in disguise as Siebel. This wasn't Siebel actually, because you see Siebel more later on.
Goddess Velik!
Honestly,
Mortals, you have swept away the shadows that once gathered here in Velica. Samael, how did the shadows reach your soul? How could the Argons have tempted you when you were so strong? Velica is safe, for now. The forces of corruption are at work elsewhere in the world. Your work is not yet done. You will find that this gift is more tangible than my last blessing for you.
yeah, a sword.
But the weapon does not make the hunter. Your determination, valor, and kinship with your allies, those are the weapons that our enemies truly fear. For you, this is a beginning, not an end. Wherever you go, may Father Arun and Mother Shara hold you in their dreams.
So, Mother Shara and Father Arun are mentioned by every goddess I've met so far, so I'm figuring...
Greetings.
So there's the Resolute Greatsword. I'm guessing that's what I was just given. Is that. Alright, so we're going to stop right here for a sec to upgrade my gear. Or upgrade my stuff, and then I'm going to upgrade my gear. So I need to take off all 4 of those. Alright, put the Ultraviolet down here. So I got the Vindicator's Vest earlier. It is better, but the max MP is not. And honestly, I've got more abilities on the other one. I can sell that. This one, however, although it has more abilities on the Foe Slayer and better MP on the Monument Breaker, I'm going to switch it. And then I'm going to... Well, this one could be sold. It also makes it to where I have to keep 1 more Hexage, because I don't have the 4th slot. But I now have the Resolute Greatsword, which is the Greatsword that you saw come down. I'll probably keep it in case I make another Greatsword user. So the next quest will be Tale of Two Tales. I need to go back to Velica, or it's Velica, not Velica, Velica, to talk to him about that quest. I'm slowly going through the quest lines. I explained this in a previous video that sometimes I would see characters when I was not supposed to see them yet, and I did not appreciate that you could do that on accident due to the fact of your character going up in level and being above the level for a story quest. So I've also noticed there is the box down here, parcel post, another system achievement, very loving. That's odd. Oh, I still have 16 more days on this fortified basic innerwear. So once it's done, I have the simple refreshing undergarments, which allow for more such things. For more, it's not as great as the one I've currently got, the like 20-day one, but I will state that it is pretty good. So I'll be able to also pop the Federation supply and get 50% XP, but I'm probably not going to. That was something I was looking for. Federation supplies. And I'll go ahead and put the Ultraviolet Greatsword away. Actually, I'll keep it on my person.
You ever get scared?
I'll put that away. And then I'll just sell these over here at the fishing supply store. We've had
I wish I could go with you.
we've had Monument Breaker for a while. It's time to get rid of it and wait for the next one to show up. Which the next one should probably be in the next area. We'll see some shards start popping up again. Hopefully. So now we'll go talk to Sayer.
Greetings, soldier of Valkyon.
Now we go to Pora Elinu, the home of the Papori, the actual capital. We had been to Papillon before. Now we are going to the capital to see the home of the Papillon. They're not Papillon. The little animal people. Actually, that pretty much states for both of them. The Ellen and the Papori. They are both. This is the capital of the little country that they are from. Yeah, this is another zone that that'll pop up a few times for me. Every time I come near the capital. I had trouble actually going around this and finding where the entrance was, because there is only one entrance into this area, to the main area for Elinu. So now, we meet the Palace Knight leader, Lenin, and now we get to speak with the princess,
Can I
Arin.
help in some way?
Oh, right.
What brings you here?
And then we collect dewdrop buds. I do remember getting an avatar weapon, being able to get an avatar weapon in this area. I've also figured out that there are the Vanguard requests, so there is a level range on them. I believe, and this is my belief, this is not fully in fact yet, that you'll get them slowly over time. Or, well, you'll get them as a means of getting further in the game, and then there's you can do them as many times as you want, as long as you're within the level cap of them. So like this one that's really difficult now, the army one, I'll be able to like really rip into them here soon. And when I start ripping through them, I'll be able to just do them like they're nothing. So it says it's like a level 34, but it's, here it is. It's all the way up to level 37. So once I hit level 37, I think it disappears. But there's also another quest somewhere else that's, I think it's like down near Mad Jester's Pass that gives you, or the Blood Talon camp. No, I think this might actually be the quest for that Blood Talon camp, and I just didn't do, because I didn't do much. The first time I did it, I only did it like, I think 1 or 2 times here. Because I was so weak, I was kind of not doing much damage. Like I'm doing now, I'm just kind of killing them with this, not by the skin of my teeth, but like, it's a bit harder to kill. So, we'll probably try to just finish up the video by getting through this, but like, I don't know if at level 37 or if it has to go up to level 38 that I'll lose it. Because that's how I found out about the shards, was via that, this actual quest line. Or, well, via the quest line and via just kind of... See, because of the way that the brawler is made, they're actually made to kill these things easier than I am, I think. So I'll go ahead and claim the reward real quick, and it gives you stuff that's like, there's that stuff for those tokens, some major battle solution, always good thing to have. Oh, and then some cutthroat crystals. So you get these, which are, I think, yeah, they're better. So I'll go ahead and like switch out. There. So as I go, I'll get more, and eventually I'll have enough to like fully kit out myself. But so, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, comment down the video if you'd like to see more, or what you'd like to see on this video. Maybe some other games you'd like to see me play. Hopefully I'll get some more on this sometime soon before we lose this costume set. Alright, so have a nice day.